Hi guys, there's a Ray Lancer here, and today I'm going to install 2019 Honda Ridgeline bug shield that I purchased. So basically I'll show you the box. This is what the box looks like. That's what it came in, it shipped. And the first thing what you need to do is remove those plastic clamps. The only way to remove them is to break them off, because I try to use this tool. Is it gonna focus? Okay, anyway, and when you're trying to pry it out from behind the rubber piece and then from the plastic side, it doesn't matter what you do. I guess that's the way that it was designed. It just snaps in and it breaks. So this is the piece that it comes off. There is, in my situation, there is no way to remove it. I guess it's designed this way, it just snaps and it breaks. So what you do is remove those two right here and the one on the sides from the, and on the other side. And it comes with this clamps or whatever the plastic inserts are, and after you break the original ones, the factory ones, you try to install that bug shield. It goes underneath of the rubber seal, and when you insert in this plastic one shield, you have to kind of with your fingers pry this out just like this, and you kind of push it towards the back of the car, and it goes all the way in, because sometimes it just go against this rubber and it's not always seated. So try to lift this down and then push the plastic piece in. So now I inserted the two of this that it came in the package. Then I will do the other two, so that way I know it's lined up, and I will go from there. Be right back. Plastic clamps that came in a package, they are screw-in types. I've seen some of them, this screw is sticking out and you just push it in and it snaps in place and it opens up like a flower at the other end. These types right here, you have to screw them in. So you turn them, and at the same time you're pushing, applying the pressure to that screw, and eventually it will kind of stop at the end. I don't know if you can, when they open, I don't know if you can push them in, but the way that they show in the instructions, they're saying you have to tighten them and kind of apply the pressure and they go in. So in the same time, when you do that, you try to, this outside plastic piece, you try to apply the pressure to that plastic piece, and with the other hand just use a screwdriver and tighten them in. So after they've been installed, it's only 4 screws, the plastic screws, and we'll see I'm gonna try to close the hood and see if it works fine with the bottom of the car. Okay, so far it's good, so we'll see. Be right back. Okay, I shut the hood, but I haven't closed it yet. In these situations, I think when you install this bug shields, there is no way anymore for you, when you're closing the hood, to press on that plastic piece. I know it's probably gonna be risky. And I think from now on you have to, I guess, apply the pressure in the hood right here. And see, there is some resistance here. Yeah, okay. I have to think about this. How do I close it now? Because it looks like the rubber at the bottom, it looks all pretty even. But maybe since we inserted additional material to that rubber seal, it kind of adds up some more material to the rubber, so it's kind of going to be harder to close it. But we'll see. I have to try a few other ways to do it, and I'll let you know what is the best way to close the hood from now on. The only way to do it, in my case, you have to use your both hands and put it like in the middle of the hood. Then you push it down. That's when you shut the hood and completely closes it. So you have to, with one hand, it may gonna be difficult, but with the two hands, yeah, that's what it works in my case. You cannot push it on that plastic piece. I don't know, may break or something, but you just apply two hands where those lines are and just push it down and it locks in place. So that's how it works. So beside that, here's what it looks when it's installed. What can I say? This particular one, I ordered it, but I was thinking it's the one that goes along the hood and it kind of stops, or maybe just goes all the way. But after they sent it to me, I realized it's kind of like a shorter version, a smaller version. I don't know, I'm not gonna send it back, but it's alright. It looks fine. Not a big deal. I don't know, how does it gonna protect from the bugs? It's one of those gimmick things, I guess. Just short version. Maybe some people like it, some not. But I was hoping that it's gonna protect against this side as well, but apparently it's not gonna happen. So this is what it looks inside. I've heard that the people are complaining sometimes you have to, when you're washing your car, you have to wash it with your hand right here, and sometimes it collects some dirt in here, so that's something you have to think in the future is going to happen. This is my first one, that bug shield, and then we'll see if it's going to perform fine. If it's not, well, you know what's going to happen. But so far it looks okay. Just additional piece to the car, but we'll see. So far installation was pretty simple. I was a little bit disappointed about the factory snap-on clamps or whatever they call them. You cannot remove them. In my case, it didn't work for me, so I used this pry it out tool. Usually works with all the plastic clamps, but it didn't work in this situation. But they just snaps, you know, they breaks. Maybe that's the way it is designed. But anyway, with the package, it came with those additional plastic pieces, and also there is probably, I don't know, what do you call them, some bumps or something. You might have to put them, I don't know, maybe at the ends right here. I'm gonna have to think about this. I'm not sure yet. We'll see if it's gonna help or not. It's probably when, I don't know, the wind pushes it against it, or if just by accidentally touches it, so it goes against that rubber bump. So we'll see. So far, yeah, simple enough. Basically remove the plastic clamps, the factory ones, then place the shield, bug shield underneath of the rubber piece, line them up, put the one that came in the package, and that's it. That's pretty simple. Okay, here's the final product, what it looks like when it's installed. So it's alright. Looks nice. Looks nice, but I don't know if it's gonna do anything. Anyway, that's alright. Oh, another thing that, remember I told you the factory snap-on clamps, they're breaks every time you want to remove them. And now, when you open up the hood, it's actually, you can hear them inside of the hood. They're like bouncing all over the hood. So that's something I have to live with. Anyway, so that's what it is. And that's it. Good luck, guys. So I'm gonna drive it for a while. Let's see if I like it or not. If not, you know what it's gonna do. Alright, thanks guys. Good luck and cheers.